Man, I should have watched back the video because I actually don't know what happened to those mono cubs. Did they get burned alive with my boy Gonta? I don't know. I don't remember.
Little Monotaro, little Mana Funny, little Mana Dumb, and the rest.
What about Mono Kid?
Oh, why did you have to die? Your lives were irreplaceable. My grief is piling up like freshly fallen snow. I told them, make the most of your life, 'cause you only get one shot at it. And once it's over, nothing can replace it. Oh, why did they take their lives for granted?
Maybe you should have made another plushie for them. Then this would not be a thing.
If only they cared about their lives, they would have worked harder to earn my love. It's all their fault. Bad stuff always happens to kids whose parents don't love them. But the more I think about it, why do those kids even exist?
Good question.
What's an irreplaceable life anyway?
Was that just a intermission? I thought it was important. The morning after Gonta was declared the Blackened, we gathered in the dining hall, as always. As always? I mean, as always, right? No, how could that be? With everything that happened yesterday. Even in such a dark time, one of us was still bright, trying to cheer us all up.
Jeez.
Don't be stupid, guys. There's no way I'd die, you know.
I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Hey!
Are you really okay?
Got it.
I'm telling you, I'm just fine. I wasn't feeling great yesterday, but after a good night's sleep, I'm all better.
Huh.
I'm 100% better now. But there's no way you'd get better so quickly after coughing up that much blood.
Ah.
I told you, didn't I? I didn't. I just coughed too much and cut my throat a little. That's all. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard? Or suffering from a chronic illness?
Idiot.
Don't be stupid. If I had a chronic illness, I wouldn't stand a chance in astronaut training. Seriously, you guys are worrying too much. Just because you all love me and can't help Of course we'd be worried. Yeah, that's your girl Maki role. Gosh.
My bad.
But I'm serious. You don't need to worry about me anymore. I should have told you guys I wasn't feeling well. I made you worry for nothing.
Come on, man.
Okay, don't glare at me like that. If I do start to feel bad again, I'll have you guys help me, okay? Now that's out of the way, let's eat. Yeah, come on, guys. Let's all eat. Where's my boy Kokichi? You gotta wait for him. Right? Right? Kaido spoke cheerily, then left to go get his meal. Is there really nothing wrong? With what I saw yesterday, how can I act like nothing's wrong? Despite Kaito's remarks, he should probably receive medical attention just in case.
I guess.
Now we've got another reason why we need to get out of here.
Okay.
And on top of that, we need to do it fast.
But
escaping is all well and good, but what does the outside look like? We still don't know what the secret of the outside world is either. Gonta wouldn't tell us what it was because it'd give us so much despair we'd want to die.
What was that?
If that's true, then what could possibly be happening outside this academy? Kaito returned to the table, his hands full of food.
I mean,
We can't figure that out just thinking about it, so there's no point wasting your brain power.
But
But we can't simply not think about...
you know,
Sure, there's a chance the outside world is messed up because of Monokuma, but making us worry about is what Monokuma wants. He's using it to put pressure on us. Kokichi and Gonta just snapped under the pressure. The outside world is probably fine. I mean, you wish! You're such an optometrist. That's the word, definitely. Can you prescribe some rose-colored glasses for me too? Yeah, for me too. I think you mean optimist.
but you know,
Either way, that's something to think about once we get outside, so focus on that now.
Shuichi!
As a detective, what are your thoughts on this, Suichi? I've considered a few theories, but I can't say for sure. Of course you can't say for sure. You're always the guy who says, I can't say for sure. I mean,
You're right.
well, that's understandable. There are barely any clues. Since the incident yesterday, Kaito won't look me in the eyes. Why is that? Did Suichi do something wrong to you, Kaito? Like, search for the truth like you've been telling him to do this whole time? Man, he must still be angry. But I had no choice. I had no other options. Like, was it, like, are we just supposed to follow Kaito's selfish whims and die for Gonta? Like, no. I would do it just because I love Gonta. But the other people probably don't want to do that, right? Man, honestly, if he's actually mad at Suichi for that, bro, I want to punch him in the face too. Like, my gosh. My deduction wasn't wrong. Of course it wasn't. If I hadn't identified Gonta as the culprit, we would all be dead. For the rest of us to survive, Gonta had to be sacrificed. There was nothing I could do.
hey, so
I'm glad we're talking about how to escape, but where'd he go? Kokichi.
Huh?
The instant Kaito spoke his name, a nervous energy shot through us.
No.
I haven't seen him. Even if I did, I'd be the one running away. I haven't seen him either. It's like he has completely vanished. He's probably really good at hide and seek, so he's probably just hiding somewhere. We can't just let that person be. He's a little too dangerous. No, not just a little, because he enjoys watching us suffer. His face just screams that he's having fun whenever he sees us suffer. He's not normal. There's obviously something wrong with him.
How annoying.
If we weren't in this killing game, I would have assassinated him already, okay? Ironic, the rules of this game actually make it harder to kill.
hey,
Maki roll, that's not good. Playing this killing game is just what Monokuma wants us to do. I mean, sure, but did you just hear? Her job was to kill people. That response was not because of the killing game. In fact, the killing game probably is what keeps everyone in this game safe. Surprisingly, if you think about it. I know.
Yeah?
Is Maki roll a nickname for Maki? That's a good nickname. It makes me want to take a bite out of her with soya sauce and spicy mustard. Right, Maki roll? Oh gosh.
Sorry.
So sorry. I guess I don't know how close we are just yet.
Hey!
Hey, if we don't do anything, we'll be killed by Kokichi next. I bet even now he's hiding somewhere and plotting against us. But does it make sense for him to kill. Like, at any point in this game, he could have killed someone while being less suspicious. Now everybody is on high alert because they think Kokichi is going to kill them. I know he's a villain right now, but I don't think he's stupid. Like, I'd actually be mad at if by the end, like, on this last trial, he kills someone. Because it's like, that's just stupid.
No.
No, actually, we're safe right now. Kokichi told us that his objective was to win the killing game. He wouldn't risk a murder that would so obviously implicate him. But he might be planning to make us suffer some other way. Just like how he used Gonta. Anyway, we need to find him as soon as... Is he here? Tell me. Nah. Damn it. Here I am. Monokuma.
Why?
What are you doing here? I've got business with you guys, of course.
What's the point?
It's our prize, right? Hurry up and give it to us.
Okay.
Can do. You're being awfully compliant.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, I can't refuse you at all. Not when I'm all alone and outnumbered.
Huh?
Outnumbered?
Well...
But I'm used to being alone. Back in the day, I was alone from start to finish.
Yo!
Anyway, here's your prize this time. Oh. Only
Get
two?
2 keys. This one is the last real key, and this one is the real last key.
Okay.
Well, what's the difference?
Now then,
Go find the areas that these keys will unlock.
bye-bye.
See you later. Bye, Inara. Okay.
What should we do?
So, what should we do with this, about this new area? I think we should prioritize searching for the new area over searching for Kokichi. It likely contains a flashback light, and we may discover some new facts.
Why you?
If you're saying humans are low priority, typical for a bloodless, tearless machine, man. So are you taking over the role that Kokichi usually mocks the robot? That's robophobic. I am not sure we're close enough for you to make jokes like that.
Hey,
What do you want to do, Kaito?
Ugh.
I'm worried about Kokichi, but there's no point worrying about him all the time.
All right.
Alright, our first priority is to solve the mystery of this academy. Let's investigate. Don't tell me what to do, Kaito!
Then?
I'm my own person. Ah, right, I'll hold on to that. Oh,
Okay.
that's right. Without meeting my eyes, Kaito placed the key in my palm. Kaito, Suichi, what's the matter? Wow, you both seem different today.
well,
Read the mood, Kibo. It's fine, so let's go already. We split up and began our search. Bruh, I don't want to talk to Kaito. Why is he my partner? Yeah, I'm actually trashing on him too much, but still, why is he my partner? Can I have someone else? I want to talk to Maki. What's going on?
hey,
I wonder where Kokichi is. There are only so many places he can hide.
No.
I'm not sure. It's possible that he's always on the move to avoid being caught.
punk.
That guy's really twisted if he enjoys people suffering that much. But I'm not any better. I take people's lives for a living.
Hey.
Don't say it like that, Maki Roll. You're facing your past self. Unlike Kokichi, he doesn't even want to try and change. That's the worst decision you can make.
You're right.
True?
Okay.
Yeah, so. Bruh, why is he awkward? Like, out of any case, why are you awkward right now? Bro, talk to me. What's happening? Actually, I don't want to talk to him. Why am I trying to talk to him? I don't know. I don't like beef. Even if I don't like him, I don't want beef. Talking to him is going to be awkward. Gosh. Like, I want to leave on good terms. Yeah. Well, let's go with this one. It's unlocked. All right, let's go. The key, it's still here. Can it be used for something else? Okay, I guess so. Maybe there are multiple keys or multiple places I can use that key. Let's see. I can see a spiral staircase. It looks pretty long. Where does this staircase lead? Okay, let's go up the stairs, I guess. What's that? 4, 2. Ah, I hate this! Windy staircase? This is a pretty long staircase. Where does it lead? Okay, cool. I was about to get there before you just... Phew, finally reached the top. I feel as if there's something there. It's best to be cautious. I don't think I can really be cautious. I just go for it. Is this another ultimate lab? Then it must be Kokichi? We haven't seen his lab.
Got it.
Finally, it looks like this is my research. Oh, damn it. Kaito! Those stairs were long and such a pain. I'm tired. Someone give me a piggyback ride. They made us climb all these stairs just for the ultimate astronaut lab? What do you mean, Jess? This is the main stage and it's finally been revealed.
Hey.
I'm tired. Hey, someone, give me a piggyback ride.
Hey.
Anyway, let's go inside. There might be something useful in here. Probably.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, probably? It's gonna be full of super important stuff.
Hey!
Isn't anyone gonna give me a piggyback ride?
Shut up!
Shut up! I'm not going to give you a piggyback ride. Let's go inside then. This is amazing. It looks like the cockpit of a spaceship. It's pretty cool. Perfect for my research lab.
You.
You can operate this? I mean, it's probably just a simulator, but... Yeah, I've never seen this machine, but I've trained with something like it.
Got it.
Well, I guess it'll all work out. What reckless confidence. I don't ever want to be in any vehicle you're driving.
You know...
But wow, is this really a simulator? I feel like it's too elaborate. Nah, no way it's real. I mean, what would it even operate? At that moment... Hey, come look at this.
Huh?
Something wrong?
Well...
I found this in the back.
Huh?
What's this, a file? The Gopher Project. I forget all about that project. Countries from all over the world work together to create a meteorite defense plan, but none of us can remember the details of that. So this file has information about the project.
What?
So what does it say?
Okay.
Hold on, I'll read it.
Let's
Let's see. The Gopher Project. The last hope to save humanity from the disaster raining down from space. Burdened with this imperative project are boys and girls of exceptional talent. That is the purpose of the Gopher Project. So I'm assuming, like, people like us is what you mean by exceptional talent.
Hey!
Well, what about the rest of it? What's it say?
Hey.
Don't tease us, just say it already.
Well, that's...
The rest of it is blacked out. I can't read any further.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Damn.
Did Monokuma do this? Damn it, he's just screwing with us.
Hey.
Do you think this part about boys and girls of exceptional talent is referring to us?
Hey!
And what could the seeds of future hope mean? And what's this about the new world?
Is this
This is like Noah's Ark.
Huh?
Noah's Ark?
because?
Well, Noah's Ark was built with gopher wood.
So...
What? Oh, yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Of course. It's just a story from the Bible, but to choose that name is particular. It does seem related, but how is all of this related to the Academy? To us?
Yeah.
None of that makes any sense.
Well,
If we find the next flashback light, we might be able to remember something about it. Now that you mention it, where is it? It doesn't seem like it's in this lab.
All right.
So it must be somewhere else. We gotta go look for it first.
that's true.
You're right. This place is useless to us now.
So...
You're gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Or I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Because we gotta find the flashback light. Oh, we are leaving? A flashback light. Our last hope. But it's something that Monokuma created. I don't want to depend on something that Monokuma has touched, but there's nothing we can do. There's no other way to restore our memories. Okay. Oh. What? Okay, anyways. This key. The key works, but it won't turn.
Could it be?
Ticking? Sensing danger, I hurriedly backed up from the door and then... Don't explode! Gosh, that's dangerous. It exploded, yeah. A trap? That was dangerous. I could have really been hurt. Yes, you could have. We could have died, but... Is this it? Is this the one I've always been waiting for? From the look of this door, it must be an ultimate lab. Whose lab is it? There are only a few of us left who don't have a lab yet.
All right.
I should check inside. When I turn the knob... Huh, it won't open. Hello, Monokuma?
Yeah.
Oh, that research lab is closed because the owner is dead. Is it Rontaro's, perhaps?
Huh?
The owner is dead?
Hey,
Per the rules, if a student dies before their ultimate lab is opened, then that lab will remain closed.
That's...
That's the first time I'm hearing of this.
yeah.
That's because this is the first time I've mentioned it. There's no point in complaining to Monokuma. This is his academy. Anyway, if this lab belongs to someone who's died,
Then...
is this from Taro's lab?
Aww.
How disappointing. You'd know what his talent was if you went to his lab. It'd be quite a dramatic development if you learned what his talent was right now.
Huh?
Well, what does that mean? Yes, what does that mean?
To tell you the truth,
That sort of unexpected development can only happen in a real killing game like this one.
I don't know.
Oh well, what a waste. I can't believe that idiot killed him. I mean, I'm actually upset about that too. But maybe you can tell by like Rontaro's lab. I'm curious of what his talent's about. Like maybe if we look at the image on this door, maybe we can kind of tell what it is. It's looking a little bloody. There seem to be a lot of weapons, but I'm not sure what this is. It's too late now. Yeah, that's like a nails and a bat. That's a knife, wood, a lot of, I don't know. But it looks like his talent was kind of dangerous, so I'ma leave. It looks like a door, but I don't think I could open this with my bare hands. Over here? That sound, was it the giant door unlocking? This has to be Kokichi's. But it's super futuristic.
Oh,
What is this place?
this is...
I feel... Please don't tell me it's Kibo's. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm on the set of a sci-fi movie. A mecha could pop out at any moment. It took every ounce of my strength to hold it in what I wanted to say. Yeah, this is Kibo's. Unfortunately, this is probably Kibo's. Some interesting layout going on. Where is it taking me? Kibo! This is different from the other places we've seen so far. In this maze-like hallway, perhaps it's to defend the building that it leads to? Maybe, I don't know. Like, why is it designed like this? Where am I headed? Not this way? This way? I should look at the map more, but... Finally. What is this? This shutter is huge.
This is...
It seems to be well fortified. This is an electric barrier. We can't raise the shutter while it's active.
Hey!
If they're protecting it this strongly, there must be some secret in there.
Yes.
There's a possibility. Let's investigate to see if we can get in.
Ah!
Well, wait, it's dangerous. Don't. Before I could finish my warning, Kibo approached the shutter and... Well, what is this?
Kibo!
Kibo, get away from... Don't go setting off the alarm now. Come on, out of the way so I can turn off that alarm.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, you guys gotta be more careful.
Huh?
Be careful. What was that alarm for? It was so loud.
Yeah?
Oh, that alarm system. Oh, that's an alarm system. I don't know. You see that motion sensor alarm above the shutter.
Oh,
In order to turn it off, you need to use an alarm remote.
hey,
A super loud alarm will blare if you approach the shutter without turning off the system.
Why?
Why is there an alarm system there of all places? This place is so important that it needs beefed up security. I guess while I'm here, I'll also explain that electric barrier.
hey,
To turn it off, you gotta enter a 59-digit code in the control panel next to the shutter. Okay, I'll tell you what the code is, but only once, so make sure you memorize it. There's no way. It's bull. Wait, slow down, please. 503, what was the rest? Only 3 numbers? Come on, robot. I know you can do better than that. I mean, come on. Like, maybe a 7-digit code, but like, calm down with the numbers. An electric barrier and an alarm system. That's pretty tight security.
Why?
What are they guarding so closely? What could it be in there?
here.
Like I said, this is a very important place.
My mood is swinging.
Well, it used to be important, but that was a long time ago. Now it's just pointless.
Huh?
Pointless?
Yeah.
Yup, it's pointless, so I may as well give you guys the alarm remote. You can use it to turn off the motion sensor above the shutter. Okay, thank you. Like, walk away now.
Right?
See? It turned off the alarm system, didn't it? Now, just use the control panel to deactivate the electric barrier and you can go inside. Can you repeat the code you mentioned earlier?
What?
How annoying, but since it's your first visit, I'll let you inside just this once. Monokuma walked up to the control panel, quickly punched in the numbers and... Thank you.
Okay.
Now, you just gotta manually raise the shutter and you can go inside. You can either use the control panel inside to restore the alarm system and electric barrier. Or just use the control panel out here, or do nothing. The barrier and alarm will stay off.
Now then.
Well then, safe travels. He just let us in to this highly secured area. What is this game?
Shuichi!
Let's go, Suichi. We have no other direction to move but forward. I mean, yes, Kibo. My inner voice is telling me, hope moves forward. You know, this is the kind of positivity I can get behind. My boy Kibo is logical, but also positive. And that's a character I can get behind.
Okay.
Even though he's still not my favorite, but you know, I don't mind him. Yeah, you're right. Ah, over there, it's the Exosouls. An Exol?
Oh no!
All 5 of them are here. It's too dangerous. Let's run.
Ah!
Wait a second.
Hmm.
They aren't moving. They're not reacting to us and the lights are off.
That's right.
Oh, now that you mention it, you're right. I wonder what's going on. Why are you here again? Go back. Surprised? This is actually the Exol hangar. Yup, this is where the Exels are stored. A facility for storing Exels?
Hey,
This is where I was guarding the precious Exels so no one could mess with them.
wow, wow, wow.
But, sigh, it's pointless now.
That's...
Is it because the Monocubs are gone? No one can control the Exels anymore?
Huh?
What? No one can control them anymore?
Huh?
Am I wrong?
Well, well.
Oh, don't worry about my reaction just now. I mean, it's a pretty telling reaction. I thought a somewhat over-the-top reaction would put you guys on the defensive.
Do not mock me!
What does that mean?
Quiet.
Now, don't get so worked up. You may be a machine, but you're not a demon model. Okay, bye, Monokuma. The activated Exels. Is this hangar pointless now that the Monocubs are gone? If that's true, is nothing threatening us anymore? There's a lot threatening you guys, but this huge machine has several moving arms. What is this used for? This machine is probably used to paint the Exels.
You're right.
Ah, right. It kind of smells like paint thinner.
Um,
Which means I could potentially use this machine to give myself a makeover.
no.
I don't think you need a makeover. You're great just the way you are, Kibo.
Yeah.
Well, of course I am. Then why bring it up? I don't know, maybe he was thinking of a new start. Not that he doesn't love himself, you know? Sometimes changing it up is fun, you know? All 5 Exels are being stored here right now. They aren't moving at all. Okay. Never mind, that was useless. Kinda useless. What is this door? Like a bathroom? Okay. This is a bathroom. It doesn't look like it's been used in a long time.
Well,
I suppose that makes sense. I'm sure I'm the first person to be in here for a while. Monokuma and the Monocub certainly don't need to use the bathroom. Then why is there a bathroom here in the first place? If they were under the impression we would never be here, why make a bathroom? Does that mean I was wrong? Well, there's nothing that concerns me here, so I'll go back. I mean, you might need a bathroom if you're human? thought to chew on? Or food for thought? What was I trying to say? This looks like a car wash. Is it for cleaning the axles?
This is...
That seems comfortable. Comfortable, huh? I mean, I guess it's like the last thing. This huge, powerful machine.
That's...
This hydraulic press is probably used to scrape decommissioned axles.
Huh?
Oh, scrap them. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, even the axles could not withstand being crushed by a giant metal slab.
You're right.
True.
By the way...
Also, it seems you can control the hydraulic press using the control panel over there. There's an up and down button, as well as an emergency stop button. There's a safety notice written here. The hydraulic press has an infrared sensor. I don't know the word. When it detects a living being, it automatically stops for safety reasons.
That's true.
If someone accidentally ended up in the press, the machine would stop. What do you think, Suichi?
Huh?
Of the safety function? I don't know.
Well then.
Let's give it a try. Like, you're gonna put me in there? You know what? That description right there kind of made me feel like my boy Kibo, even though he's not my boy, but you know, let's just say he is for now, that he might die because he might not be recognized as a person. But let's see. Try what? As I stood there confused, Kibo suddenly got under the press. Okay, never mind.
Shuichi, please.
Why, do you want to find out if you're a real boy? Like, what are you
Please
trying?
what? If the press comes to a stop when it detects a person, what will happen if it detects me?
I mean, good for him to try to figure that out. It might be a place you don't want to go.
Let's find out.
Okay.
Are you sure about that? I don't know if the sensor will work.
Don't worry. If I sense any danger, I'll move out of the way.
Yeah, just like
I
that.
just really want to try it out. If I don't, I'll never be able to rust in peace when I die.
To rust in peace. Okay, I mean, sure. He's not going to change his mind about this.
Okay, let's do it. But get out of there if it's dangerous, okay?
Certainly. Now, if you would be so kind, start it up.
I mean, isn't there an emergency stop anyway? So, like, if Kibo doesn't get out, boy, read the instructions, just press the red button. Convinced by Kibo's enthusiasm, I pressed the button. And then... Okay, press it, press it, press it! Boy's about to die! Press it! Okay. Ah, man.
Oh no!
That was close one.
Wait!
Yes, it was. Why did you do that?
Why?
Why didn't you press the force stop button, Suichi? Exactly. It's not my fault. But at least we know now. It seems I'm only perceived as a machine, not human.
For now.
Well, to this hydraulic press, that is.
You're right.
Ah, yes. I've investigated everything here. This is definitely a hangar for the axles, but they're deactivated. Monokuma might be right. This place no longer has any purpose. Except for killing.
Hey, Shuichi.
There you are! I was looking for you. I'm not a good impressionist.
Hey.
Come to the dining hall. Tatsumiki says she wants everyone to meet there.
Huh?
Tatsumiki?
Right.
She told me she found something. It's probably the flashback light.
Okay.
Anyway, come as soon as you can. I'm gonna go on ahead. The next flashback light. What will we remember this time?
All right.
I should head to the dining hall. Yep, I should.
Right?
Is everyone here, guys? It's serious.
Ah.
Yeah, you found the flashback light, didn't you? Let's use it already.
What?
Oh, sorry. It's not the flashback light.
Huh?
It's not? I honestly thought that's what all this was about.
What's that mean?
Then, Why did you call us all here? I had to go to the bathroom.
No.
I found something pretty serious. I thought I should tell everyone right away. Pretty serious? Is it the little note? Okay, tell us. Why did I have to click you?
So
what did you find?
It's from that one thing.
Those letters Ponta found in the courtyard. There's more added to them again.
Huh?
The letters in the courtyard.
Yeah.
It looks like the message is complete now. We can finally read it. And it says, "This world is mine. Kokichi Oma." That's what's written there. Yes,
What?
This world is mine.
What's that mean?
What's going on? Why is Kokichi's name? Heh. So that's what it means. It was all just a prank by Kokichi.
Huh?
A prank?
Ah.
He kept adding to that message just so he could make fun of us. Seriously, what a messed up guy. I see. That definitely seems like something Kokichi would do. Well, now I'm not sure if it's as it seems, because I was thinking that too, but since Kaido said it, I'm thinking that's not the answer. That's true, but is that all there is to it? When Gonta first found the writing, all it said was, Horse A. Over time, more letters were added. Eventually, it read, "This world is mine, Kokichi Oma." Can we really just ascribe it to Kokichi's pranks?
You know,
Well, who cares about Koichi? More importantly, what about the flashback light? It seems no one has found it yet. What if Kokichi has it? I mean, he can find it. He's somewhere. Probably not doing nothing. Maybe that's Kokishi's fault too. He probably found it first and hid it.
I see.
That is possible.
Like I thought.
We need to do something and find him.
nah.
No, there's no need to bother with him. The best way to deal with guys like him is to ignore them. Let's just leave him be.
What's wrong?
You say that, but you're the angriest out of all of us.
Nah.
No, there was something I was just thinking about.
What?
Thinking about?
I mean,
It's still a little too early to tell you guys, but
leave it to me.
just leave it to me. There's no need for you guys to worry. I'll figure it all out.
What are you talking about?
Figure what out?
Hey, guy.
I mean, I'm going to get you guys out of here. Kaido is going to get us out of here? There's that reckless confidence again.
Huh?
Reckless?
Huh.
You guys just don't get it. Heroes are always misunderstood. But are you really a misunderstood hero? You're basically protagonist, straightforward. No one misunderstands you. The only thing misunderstood is that you are sick. And you keep that from everyone because you want to. Not because people misunderstand you.
Hey,
Hero or whatever, it doesn't matter. Just don't overdo it.
Of course.
Yeah, leave it to me. Perhaps Kaido's confidence is baseless, but it's sort of a relief to have someone so confident in a time like this. A hero, he might really be one. Like the worst kind, but yeah, maybe. We weren't able to find the flashback light, so we all left the dining hall and returned to our rooms. Is it free time? Like, what's happening? There's still some time left today. So what should I do? Free time. Okay.
jeez.
He tries to look cool by calling himself a hero, but whenever he does something reckless, you have to clean up after him. Should I hang out with Maki for a while? Yes, please.
Well,
You need to take care of him, okay? That's your job as his sidekick. No, I'm not his sidekick. It's just hard to talk to him right now. Yeah, I'm not his sidekick. You're his girlfriend. You talk to him. Make him see reason. I spent some time with Maki. Maki and I grew a little closer today. Would I like to give her something? Definitely.
Got a minute?
I didn't think I would get something like this from you, but I have nothing to give in return. Is that okay with you? The close friend you mentioned before, I'm sure she's thinking about you. Maki?
Nope.
She's not here anymore. She's dead.
Huh?
What? Dead?
Well,
After I finished training, I went to see her. She died in a car accident saving a child. Oh no. I was shocked. Why did I endure all that training then? But
that's right.
she probably died happy saving someone. And the memories of her I keep inside me have kept me alive till now. Even the whole orphanage. That's why I'll do everything I can to protect that place. I see.
What is it?
You look like you want to say something. Your face is gross, so spit it out already.
Hey!
I was thinking about what I can do. What can I do for you, Maki?
What?
Huh? For me? Maki, you're a normal girl at heart. I want you to live a normal life. I was thinking that you could leave being an assassin behind. Perhaps I could use my detective skills to investigate the assassin cult.
This is stupid.
That's impossible. You sound awfully sure.
Because
The world isn't as simple as you think. It needs assassins to do the dirty work. Who the hell do you think you are? Don't you think you're being presumptuous? That's the way the world works, huh? I mean, maybe I should just ask.
But
Are you okay with that?
how annoying.
Your question is unreasonable. How do I even answer that?
sorry.
Well,
Suichi, just do your best as a detective. Why don't you try to find solutions to problems where it won't have to lead to murder?
Huh?
because
The people I assassinate aren't killed for simple reasons. It happens because certain complications occur and can only be settled with murder. You can try to reduce the complications. Maki pouted stubbornly and turned her head.
and if that happens,
And
I guess I'll have to quit being an assassin. Maybe. No one else can do this. You're the only one who can do it.
I
okay?
mean, it's a pretty large order, but sure. Even with her head turned, I could see a smile on her face. So this is how Maki shows her thanks. Of course, I realize the situation isn't that simple.
What's the point?
Well, you are Kaido's sidekick, so I shouldn't expect that much from you.
But
That goes for you too, right? Aren't you kind of his sidekick too? Oh, you just had to say that. Maki faced me with a sly grin. I grinned back. I didn't think it was possible, the two of us smiling together. But I know it's because Maki and I share a special bond. And I swear on that bond, we will escape together. Wow, okay. I have learned a new skill of financing. Financing? Okay. Maki and I parted ways and I returned to my room. You can keep them, but thanks, Maki. There's still some time. What should I do?
Okay.
There's one thing that's really upsetting me. Do you know what it is? Should I hang out with Himiko for a while? Yes, let's hang out.
Why?
Why is my lab on the first floor? Height is power, you know. My lab is the one that should be on the top floor. I mean, maybe? Himiko spoke passionately to me about magic. Himiko and I grew a little closer today. Yeah, definitely. Himiko, everyone deserves a gift.
Oh.
This is it! The item I needed!
Yeah.
Not bad. Please bring me more stuff to increase my magic stat.
Hey!
Himiko? What's up? Himiko?
What?
She looked annoyed. Her glare is telling me to go away. If you don't want to talk to me, you could have turned me down.
What a pain.
I'm too lazy to say no. I see. I've never met someone so thoroughly lazy. But that is strange. Hey, Himiko. Why did you decide to be a magician, since you have to entertain people?
Okay.
I'm not a magician. I'm a mage, and I use real magic. Don't get it wrong.
It's magic.
Then
Show me some real magic, right now. Well, there's no mana here, so I can't. If you sacrificed yourself, I could.
no.
I'd rather not be sacrificed, so I'll decline. Oh, that's too bad. I guess you're just not passionate enough about magic. Not passionate enough to sacrifice myself. Maybe. Anyway, what are we talking about? Why I'm a mage? Why are you asking about that?
That's...
Well, because... Isn't it strange that such a lazy girl would go through so much work for a magic trick?
Remember.
It seems like magic requires a ton of work to prepare, so...
Jeez.
A typical amateur question. You don't need annoying preparations for magic. I see.
'Cause I'm a mage.
I'm talented. Not relying on my talent would go against my master's teachings. Master? You have a master, Himiko?
Eh?
Did I not tell you?
Okay.
This is the first time I'm hearing it. Is there? So there are apprentice magicians? That's right. My master was an amazing archmage.
Wait,
You called me a magician again. I'm a mage. Well, thanks. I had to spend some time calming Himiko down, who had been quite pouty. I wonder what kind of person Himiko's master is.
This is an announcement from the Ultimate Academy. The time
Okay.
is killers. This is your chance to strike. Victims, will you sleep like a baby tonight? Or sleep with the fishes?
Are these like new lines at the end? But I
Either
don't know.
way, dreams.
Sweet dreams, Monokuma. It's nighttime. I would have been training. Who's that? Huh?
Got a minute?
Yeah. Maki, what's wrong?
Well,
Kaido asked me earlier to show him my research lab.
Huh?
Your lab? I might as well show him since I know he won't take no for an answer. So you have to come too. Why? She wants me to go? Maki invited me, so I should go. I mean, sure, if you don't want your ass taken out of this world, I guess it's a good idea to go.
Ah!
Sorry I'm late.
Okay.
So you came too.
Okay.
Silence. As if utterly bored by the painful silence, Maki started up a conversation.
what are you trying to pull?
Why did you ask to see my research lab so suddenly, Kaido?
Ah,
Well, I just wanted to see what kind of weapons were here.
What?
Why would you want to see my weapon?
you know,
But wow, there are tons of stuff here. Can you use all of these, Maki
I
roll?
see.
Yes, more or less.
so...
But there are no swords of any kind here. Japanese or Western, right?
That's true.
I don't use swords of any type. Not after I botched a mission with a katana. I feel like I heard that. It might have been because I hung out with her, but yeah. Either way, I don't feel like weapons really suit women.
Hey,
Care to explain why you wanted to see my weapons?
Ah.
Didn't I tell you this morning? I've got a plan figured out.
Huh?
But what's in that black case over there? As if backing away from the conversation, Kaido headed to the far bookcase.
So...
What's in it? Is it some kind of weapon?
then
If you want to know, why don't you open it? Let's see. And then Kaido pulled something from the black case. A bow and arrow. What's this? It's a bunch of parts.
I see.
It's a disassembled crossbow. So when you put them together, they become a crossbow. Looks interesting. Hey, Makiro, can you teach me how to put it together?
Sure, whatever.
I don't... okay.
Put this and this together.
Like this?
I feel like a third wheel. Take me out. Take me
And
out of this
then
situation.
Put that other part in the opposite way. Wait, that's wrong.
Oh, my bad. It goes this way.
Mm-hmm. Then next it's...
While watching those two, the memory of a similar scene came to my mind. Yeah, I'm a third wheel! Kaido struggling while Maki gave him instructions. Eventually, they succeeded in putting together the crossbow.
Oh.
Since I built it, it became an extra cool crossbow.
So what?
It doesn't matter who builds it, though.
That's right.
It seems like it's a bit complicated, but I think I can do it by myself next time.
Hey,
Suichi, do you want to learn too?
No.
No, that's alright. I sort of understand from watching anyway. Then let's put it away. You can easily take it apart by reversing the steps.
Are you serious?
Wait, do I have to do it?
that's right.
Who else is going to do it?
My bad.
Yeah, so sorry. I don't feel too good again.
What?
Huh? It seems like I'm not at 100%, but I'm gonna go back
You
first.
got a minute?
Hey! Okay, bye, Kokichi. No, that's not Kokichi. Why am I always thinking about him? Kaito. I think it's Kaito. Ignoring Maki, trying to stop him, Kaito fled the room.
Jeez.
I knew he wasn't the type to clean up, but I never thought he'd run away with a crappy lie.
How annoying.
How frustrating. He's the worst.
Well,
Honestly, he's not the worst. At least you don't think he's the worst. Well, that's just Kaito. You're the worst too.
huh?
Well,
I'm sure you know why I invited you, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I do. You're trying to get Kaito and I to make up?
you don't know?
It's not like he hates you or anything. He's just being stubborn.
But
But I just don't know what to say to him. I had no choice. If I didn't do something, everyone would have died. I don't think it'd be right to apologize for that.
hey,
I'm sorry, Maki. I just need more time. I didn't realize you two would require such high maintenance.
sorry.
Sorry. But now that she mentioned it, I didn't realize it either. I didn't realize Maki would be so concerned about us.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. In the end, I was the one who ended up disassembling the crossbow. After I had finished, I returned to my room. Just like always, we're surrounded by problems. This academy is full of mysteries, and I'm worried about Kokichi. And then there's the thing with me and Kaido.
All right.
I need to make up with him, for us, and for Maki. After I fell asleep thinking about it. Okay, he's coughing up a storm.
Damn it. Why? Why now? Why me? Damn it. I'm running out of time. I can't die like this. Like hell am I gonna die here? I still haven't gone to space. Damn it.
This is an announcement from
Yeah,
the
okay,
Ultimate
whatever.
Academy! Rise and shine, kiddos! So get out there! Embrace your
Okay. I'm sure everyone is gathered in the dining hall. I should go too. I mean, maybe. Kokichi's not here. Well, if he was, it'd be complete chaos. Would be.
That punk.
What are you thinking of?
Huh?
Well,
You're worried about Kokichi, right? We're all worried too.
Yes.
I've searched everywhere for him, but I couldn't find him at all. Sure enough, he's a master of hide and seek. He really is.
It can't be!
He couldn't have escaped by himself, right? I mean, Kokichi's good. I think he's smart, but I doubt he'd be able to escape. Truly.
Well,
No, as long as Monokuma's here, I do not think that it is possible.
Jeez.
Well, like I said, just forget about him. Anyway,
Listen up.
listen up everyone, I gotta tell you guys something. Kaido has an idea? It's a little awkward with Kaido right now, but I should listen. Sure, tell us your ingenious plan. What's your idea, Kaido?
So...
Oh, what? Yeah. Lacking subtlety, Kaito averted his eyes from me and looked around.
You know...
Looks like Monokuma isn't here. Well, I wouldn't care even if he was. Kaito turned to us, his expression suddenly serious.
Listen up.
Didn't I tell you guys yesterday? I'm gonna get you guys out of here. Okay, honestly, based off of his actions in the last episode, I'm feeling like his plan is something stupid, like we should all fight Monokuma together, which would be a death sentence to us all. But to do that, I need your guys' help.
Please.
So please, help me out here.
huh?
What?
I mean...
In order to help you guys, I need you all to work with me.
Wait,
Hold on. What are you talking about?
Work
with you? What do you mean?
Got it.
Fight Monokuma with me. What did I say? Of course that's his plan. Like a big old knucklehead. Fight Monokuma? Yeah, even Maki's kind of like, I'm good, but I don't know if I'm that good.
Listen up.
Now's our best chance. Why is that? Since the Mono Cubs are gone, the Exils that were protecting him won't move.
Let's do it.
Now's our chance to get together and kick Monokuma's ass. Fight Monokuma. I see. That must be why Kaido was looking for weapons. But Monokuma's probably got more spares. Won't it be pointless no matter how many we beat?
Ugh.
Then all we need to do is destroy them one by one till there aren't any left. You're a genius, Kaido. Why didn't anybody else think of that before? But we don't know what Monokuma's got up his sleeve. Even without the Exils, this academy is still under his control.
Hey!
Then you're fine with the way things are now? Do you guys really want to continue this killing game? Are you okay with that?
Listen up.
The only way to change things now is to fight. If you want to put an end to this killing game, then we gotta fight. You know? You know how you end the killing game is by doing nothing. Truly. If everyone decided to just do nothing, yeah, the killing game would end by itself. Monokuma can't force you to kill each other, no matter how you think he might persuade you in his devious ways, but like, there's no way he can force you to kill each other. End of story.
Hey guys!
If we don't stand up now, then when? But we don't have anyone who can fight like Gonta or Tenko. Then I'll just have to fight on their behalf.
What?
What?
well,
I know an assassin wouldn't say this, but I'm sick of all this killing. Maki. I mean, honestly, if anybody had a chance, it would be Maki, but isn't her greatest skill or greatest opportunity to kill people being like a secret? Let's continue.
Everyone!
Let's do it. Huh? Kibo, you too?
I heard it.
My inner voice that guides me when I feel lost spoke to me again. It says, now is the time to stand and fight. I mean, sure, if we all want to die, let's fight. I don't care no more. Literally, Ganta is gone. Who else do I care about? Kokichi's not here, so he probably won't participate. Everyone else is kind of like, I can see you go. Then I've decided that I will fight Monokuma.
You.
I've been waiting for those words. Very well, I'll lend you my power. Himiko's hilarious.
What?
Huh? Were you really waiting for that?
I
don't want to lose any more friends. It's even more painful than losing yourself.
Great, huh?
That's why I'll fight. I'm not afraid of Monokuma.
Yeah.
Okay then, me too. We can't let the killing game go on like this.
Hey,
You're going to join as well, right, Suichi?
Okay.
Yeah, right. That was some big ass peer pressure right there. Like, what else can I say in this moment? No.
All right.
They'll think me a coward. Well, we all agreed, then it's decided.
Let's do it.
We're gonna beat Monokuma to a pulp.
Yeah.
Yes, let's show him what we're made of. I won't even need to use my magic because you don't have any, but no, I think that if you can use magic, now's the time for it.
well,
And when did you guys want to start? I'm fine with starting right away.
Nah.
Well, don't get ahead of yourself because this will be the final battle. We should make sure we're prepared.
What?
Prepared for what?
I mean,
Prepared for battle, of course. Well, I'll take care of that for you guys. So you can make preparations, but you can't clean up after yourself.
huh.
Well, since I was the one who brought up this plan, I gotta get things prepared at least. So you guys just gotta prepare yourselves mentally.
All right.
The battle's gonna be tonight. Once it's nighttime, let's meet up at the gym. After that, we ate breakfast and prepared for our final battle. We separated for now and returned to our rooms. Well, I don't know what to say about that. We're all gonna die. A fight with Monokuma. It's true that this is our chance, but what is the sense of unease? What do you mean, what's the sense of unease? You think you can just kill Monokuma like that? Bruh. It's not happening. I mean, maybe it's because I saw the other games, but Monokuma's not someone that anyone has been able to take out physically. Sure, he might give you a chance, and it's only because he likes to give you guys a chance to take him out mentally, because he also has a kink for despair himself. So, you know, he'll let it happen if you guys are smart enough. But this is not the way. What is this sense? Yeah, okay, whatever. It's because Monokuma is probably 2 steps ahead of us. Yeah, and he's probably monitoring all of us. You think once he hears that what we're planning, he won't prepare for it in some type of way? Okay. But we're all stupid kids, so let us do this. And Kokichi too. I can't imagine he'd just ignore this. He must be planning something. We have to be cautious. Okay. Yeah. I like the segue. We're definitely hanging out with Himiko again. What? Okay. Thank you. I thought I clicked on Himiko. Sorry. Can you leave me alone for now? Should I hang out with Himiko? Okay, good. Because, yeah, you have to hang out with me. Like, I feel sick from eating too much this morning. I spent some time taking care of Himiko. Himiko and I grew a little closer today. Should I give her a present? Yes, everybody gets a present when they hang out with me. There you go. You must have used find Himiko a good gift spell. She really knows how I did it then. Wow. Well done. I don't mind you giving me more stuff from now on. She looks really bothered by something.
Hey!
Himiko, there's something I wanted to ask you. My magic's a trade secret.
No.
No, that's not it. I was wondering why you became a magician. Ah, sorry, I mean a mage. You said you had a master. Did he inspire you? When I saw my master use his magic, I awakened as a mage. Okay.
Is that alright?
Just making sure, but did your master also say he was a mage, not a magician?
What are you saying?
Huh? My master is known around the world as a legendary mage. I see. Himiko insisting she's a mage is probably in her master's influence.
Okay.
The first time I saw my master was on the stage during his magic show. The magic he performed was miraculous. Seeing it triggered the magic power sleeping within me. But I didn't yet have the skills to control such magical power. Therefore, I studied under my master to control my own magic. I see.
Because I'm a mage.
Fortunately, it only took a few years of training to become a full-fledged mage. Man, this master of yours really tricked you. Master, let me help in his show as an assistant while I trained. My master taught me the fundamentals of magic. Because he trained me, people started calling me the ultimate mage. You know, I'm actually curious, did this master of yours intentionally try to trick you, or was he also delusional? Curious. She's actually the ultimate magician, but I probably should bring that up.
How about that?
My master learned his magic by studying around the world, you know. Extreme wind magic, levitation, extreme space magic, teleportation, extreme meat magic, sawing a person in half, and many more. Extreme meat magic doesn't sound very magical.
Jeez.
My master made them all look simple, but they were hard for me to grasp. I wanted to teach you the basics, but the stars aren't aligned right now, so... I see.
That's fine.
So, in return, this ultimate mage will answer any question for you. A question, let me think. It's not real magic, right? I don't think she'll respond well to that. When people get sawed in half, what if a fly gets into your teleportation? Okay, sure, let's do this.
Hey!
When people get sawed in half, how do you put them back together?
No.
It's with magic, you know? Like, you activate the cells and, well, something like that. You probably wouldn't get it.
Okay.
Don't think. Feel. Don't worry, in order to accept this, I should throw it all method of thought, okay? Don't worry, I'm not thinking right now. Is that right?
But...
In any case, I'm sure your master is worried about you right now. Is something wrong? Himiko's mood changed. I mean, you did bring up the topic, Zuichi.
You're right.
Well, maybe he might be worried. Himiko.
What a pain.
I'm too tired to talk. I'm gonna go back to my room.
Okay.
Ah, okay. See you later then. I'm I'm guessing her master actually wouldn't be missing her, I guess? I don't know. We'll find out more as we hang out, perhaps. I watched Himiko walk away and I returned to my room. Himiko was acting strange for a minute there. I wonder what's wrong. There's still some time.
That's true.
What should I do? The final battle is getting closer. You should be confident and relaxed like me. Like I'm totally not freaking out right now. Himiko, you're shaking. Are you okay? Should I hang out with Himiko? Yes. I'm not trembling. I'm charging my magic. It's like trembling with excitement. Of course, of course. I spent some time encouraging the trembling Himiko. Himiko and I grew a little closer today. Should I give you a present?
Oh,
Yes. This will do. Now my MP has recovered. Well, it's still not enough to power a big spell. I feel as if I'm getting used to this.
what a pain.
Breathing makes me too tired. Oh gosh.
Huh?
Breathing? You need to breathe or you'll die, you know.
Because I'm a mage.
It's fine. I'll just suck in oxygen with my magic. That's impossible. I have to think of something that'll perk her up quick. I mean, it's basically a joke. I don't think she's serious. Like, I'll just stop breathing because it's too much for me. Hey, Himiko, can you continue the story you were telling before?
What?
The story from before. What was it again?
Remember.
When you became an apprentice and you went up on stage with your master,
Yeah?
what's the point of telling you?
No.
Point? No, that's not. Well, I guess you can't help it. A mystical mage is right in front of you. Oh well, if that's just how it is. Well, I'll show you how special mages are. And I'll teach you just how many hardships I had to go through. Himiko closed her eyes and inhaled a deep breath. Then, she slowly began to speak. As I traveled the world with my master, I realized something odd. When I was on stage, the audience was cheering for me, not my master. I thought, there's no way they'd be cheering for me over my master.
Huh?
No way.
That's right.
Of course not. My master is a great mage that exceeds even me. But I knew what was really happening.
Why?
What do you mean? We were sent letters and gifts from fans all the time, but they were all addressed to me. They lied about how great I was and called my master old-fashioned.
Huh?
Jeez.
They were terrible. To make a trap like that, I didn't want their praise.
Huh?
A trap?
That's right.
That's right. It was all a trap to make me leave my master. Someone trying to take my master's title of Archmage did something so sneaky. No, I don't think it's something nefarious like that. Nothing that complicated. Perhaps it was around that time that the apprentice succeeded her master. Himiko is the ultimate mage after all. Yeah, if you were bringing in new tricks, new ideas, then yeah. Of course, people would start to gravitate towards you, who's introducing new and exciting stuff over a master that might just be doing silly old tricks. But it worked. It worked? My master got caught in the trap. The curse and the letters affected him and slowly drained him of his powers. People started to notice me more. I was invited to magic shows. Most of them wanted to make me the headline, not my master. Himiko stared at her feet, shoulders shaking. I couldn't tell if she was angry or sad.
I don't know.
Everyone's stupid. My master's the best mage. That's why I, his pupil, became such a great mage.
Why you?
Why don't they get that? There's no way I'm better than my master. Himiko. My voice sounded so unlike me, unusually sympathetic and consoling. Himiko must have known she had outgrown her master. And then my master...
Huh?
Yes? The story ends here.
Huh?
What a pain.
I'm tired of talking. I'm closed for today. Okay. I don't think the master committed suicide over that. But we'll have to see. I watched Himiko walk away and I returned to my room. Ow. You're not even gonna bother to show up? Dude. Okay, I guess it's nighttime. Monokuma isn't here? What was that?
No.
Is the plan compromised? I should get to the gym. I'm sure everyone is already gathered there. So creepy.
All right.
Everyone's here. I hope you're all ready.
Ah,
Are those weapons?
Oh yeah.
So you went to my lab yesterday to find weapons to use against Monokuma.
got it.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey guys.
Anyway, let's get started. You guys better be ready. You don't mean ready to die, right? Yeah,
Idiot.
ready to die, because that's what's gonna happen. Following the stupid plan. What? No, I mean ready to fight and win, obviously. Ready to fight and win.
Yeah.
Yeah, we challenged him a bunch of times, but it never worked out, right? That's because we gave up.
Listen up.
But this time we can't give up, because this is our final chance. We're going to beat up Monokuma and end this ridiculous killing game. What laugh was that? Was that Kokichi? What a coinky dink. I was planning on ending this killing game too. Upon hearing... That really took me out. Oh gosh, upon hearing that voice, we all spun on a dime and saw him standing before us.
Kokichi!
Kokichi?
You know, I was also thinking about how to end this killing game as soon as possible.
You little. What are you?
I wouldn't move if I were you. At least if you don't want to become this little guy's prey.
I mean, you're not a little guy.
Is that a bomb?
I don't know what that is, but it doesn't look like an explosive type bomb. But
Yep, it's exactly that. Which means,
is it?
if you don't want to be blown to pieces, then you need to listen to what I'm about to tell you.
Okay, tell us. I don't want to really die for you, so tell me.
So,
Wait, what was I gonna tell you?
Don't lie!
You're the one who said it. You little. What are you gonna do with that bomb? Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you my purpose.
See?
You know how it says in the rules that the killing game will continue until there are only 2 left? But it never mentioned anything about how many you can kill, right?
Huh?
What?
Well, you know.
So there's a question for everyone. Who wants to survive with me? Just the 2 of us.
It can't be.
It can't be you.
What did you say?
Are you planning to kill us all with that bomb?
Are you serious?
Then the way you're gonna end the killing game is... I mean...
I thought maybe I should kill everyone. Except for me and, like, one other person.
Honestly, smart. Honestly, you don't even need a trial then. Smart strategy, Kokichi. I applaud it.
Kill everyone?
If I did that, I'd be able to end the killing game and still abide by school rules, right? Well then, who wants to live?
Honestly, I'm feeling the evil. I like it. Be more evil, Kokichi. Just fulfill that role.
It's first come, first serve. On the count of 3, first one to raise their hand wins.
Me. Over here, Kokichi. You got me, please.
Don't screw around.
Quit screwing around. We're never going to agree to that plan. Even if you threaten to destroy me, I have no intention of being manipulated by you. Honestly, if anybody could, like, potentially come back from being destroyed, our boy Kibo could just be put together if someone wanted to. So, I mean,
Why you?
I'm not scared of dying, but nothing good will come from surviving with you. Oh, I'm scared of dying, but nothing good would come from surviving with you.
What was that?
I also don't want to survive with someone who'd do such a thing to Gonta.
You bastard.
I'd rather kill you.
Is that alright?
Kokichi, you just don't get it. We're not gonna do what you want.
Oh.
Wow, what a surprise. I didn't think this would go exactly as I predicted.
Huh?
What? I lied about killing everyone. I just wanted to test your determination.
Huh?
Determination?
Yeah.
I wanted to see if you guys were determined enough to end this killing game. So, let's work together. We can use the ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons. Ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons? What's these hammers?
Could it be...
The ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons. Are you talking about the hammers?
Cut it out.
Cut it out. There's no reason to listen to him, guys. Honestly, I was kind of hoping he would try to go through with it, you know? Try to spice up the game a little. It's getting too slice of lifey for me. Like, let's just kill everyone. At this point, who cares? Who cares? Come on, at least hear me out. This is almost Miyu's memento. Miyu's memento?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're called electro hammers, and they're something I asked Miyu to invent.
How exciting!
They're a pretty incredible invention that disables any electronic machine on contact.
Huh?
Disables electronic machines? I bet that includes Kibo too. They should be helpful against Monokuma, right?
What?
Huh? Helpful against Monokuma?
Hold up.
Hey, how did you know we were gonna fight? He's been everywhere. Come on, we haven't seen him? Bruh, you think he hasn't been watching us? Oh well, I just happened to be hiding in the dining hall when I heard you discussing it. The fact that you were hiding there means it wasn't a coincidence. But I was just so elated when I heard you guys wanted to fight Monokuma. Cause that was my plan all along. That's how I wanted to end this killing game. That's why I asked Miyu to make this, to defeat Monokuma and the Monocubs.
Stop it.
Don't lie. You've been fixated on this killing game the whole time.
Always messing around.
Is that really something Miyu made? Aren't you lying about that too?
I'm disappointed.
Huh? You're gonna doubt that too? Of course. Have you forgotten everything you've done to us till now?
Yeah.
Yup, I forgot. How do you expect us to believe you?
Because...
This doesn't make sense. If Miyu made that weapon, why didn't she use that instead of murdering someone? Yeah, if there were weapons to fight against Monokuma, we should have all fought together. This is all your fault.
Huh?
Our fault.
Oh, man.
I told Miyu too, you know. Around the time I asked her to invent this. I told her that we should fight against Monokuma, but she... what a pain in my ass. Why do I gotta make this again?
Well, you know.
Quit complaining. This is all an unfuckable ugly bitch like you is good for anyway.
What?
Huh, oh, okay.
But
this is so exciting. When this is done, we can probably defeat Monokuma, right? Especially when we all join forces. Don't be stupid. If you're gonna do it yourself.
Hmm?
It doesn't matter if we promise to work together. someone will still betray us. Betray us and kill one of us. Besides, this weapon won't make a difference. We'll all be killed by an exo before we can use it. I just invented it because I was asked to. I have no intention of defying Monokuma. There's no way we can defeat him, and I can't afford to die here anyway.
Listen up!
Not when I still need to invent something that's gonna change the world. So, if you want to defy Monokuma, do it yourself.
Come with me!
But if it does work out, come help me, okay? I'll do anything to thank you. Someone will still betray us. That's what she said. Well, the exosouls were still moving at that time, so I don't blame her, but she was afraid to trust you guys. The fear of betrayal overcame her. That's why she bloodied her hand in this killing game.
Damn.
That idiot.
Well, you know.
But you guys are different. You guys wouldn't lose to fear of your friends betraying you, right? You showed your determination to fight together, and you ignored my advice from earlier.
No.
And you wouldn't lie about killing all of us just to test that theory.
Yeah.
Oh. I did not read that correctly. And you would lie about killing all of us just to test that theory? Okay. Yeah, that's why I want you guys to do your best.
Don't screw around.
Quit screwing around. What are you saying? You probably just lied about talking to me.
Ah.
Oh, by the way, the electro hammers weren't the only thing Miyu made. She made this thing too.
What?
That bomb too? It's not exactly a bomb though, even if it's called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electric devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them.
My bad.
So I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers.
Please, wait!
Settle? We have no intention of using such suspicious looking hammers. Are you sure? You can use these electro hammers not only against Monokuma, but also to get through the underground tunnel.
Huh?
The underground tunnel?
See?
You can use the electro hammers to destroy the electronic traps in that place. Is that true? Oh, are you finally starting to believe me? But be careful, electro hammers run out of battery pretty quickly. So if you use it against an Exel, it'll run out of juice with just 1 shot. Got it? Once the battery depletes, it takes 24 hours to fully charge, so watch out for that. Anyway, I'm done explaining, so I'll hand the electro hammers over.
Well, you know.
I'll let you guys talk it over. I won't interfere anymore either.
Huh?
Won't interfere.
See?
I'll be looking from a distance. Or something like that. You don't want me around anyway.
No.
Wait, before you run off, there's something I need to ask you. What was that writing in the courtyard?
If I remember correctly,
That message that Gonta found. This world is mine, I believe it said. Did you write that? And if you did, why? What's that? I have no idea.
Don't lie!
Don't play dumb. Your name is on it. You've gotta be the one who did it. But I wouldn't gain anything from writing a message like that, would I? That would just make you guys suspect I'm the mastermind. The mastermind.
Because?
Yeah, this world is mine, Kokichi Oma. Would make me seem like the mastermind.
Ah.
Oh yeah. I know, this is all Monokuma's doing. He's trying to get us to suspect each other. But don't worry, I truly want to end this killing. Suddenly, a dark shadow slid between us, quick as a flash. Okay, Maki.
Tell us the truth. What are you scheming?
Like I said, I just want to end this killing game, that's all!
Man, Kokichi's always getting choked out by Maki. His throat must hurt.
If you don't tell us the truth, then I'll break you.
Please don't. Ooh.
Monkey roll, cut it out. You'll get killed if you don't. I told you we can't play this killing game! That's just what Monokuma wants!
Maki let go and Kokichi's body fell in a heap on the floor. Jeez, you're such a meanie. How could you do something like this to a friend?
What?
Friend, as if. You guys may not think that way, but I see all of you as my friends. That's why I'll be back. I won't interfere anymore, so please continue to walk the path you believe in. Kokichi picked himself up and staggered to the exit. He left behind the electro hammers. What should we do?
No.
You mean about the hammers? They've gotta be booby-trapped somehow. But looking at it, it definitely seems like something Miyu made.
Hey.
Either way, I refuse to believe anything he says.
Nah.
But you know, if it's not a lie, then isn't this our one chance to escape?
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
If we use these electro hammers, maybe we can get through the underground passage. So why don't we use
What is it?
it? Gosh, you mean actually do what Kokichi is suggesting?
What?
No matter what we do, it'll be dangerous. But are you really going to believe Kokichi?
But you know,
Our goal is to escape with everyone, right? If there's a chance we can do it, then we should take it. We don't have enough time.
Huh?
Time?
okay.
Yeah, with Monokuma, like he's gonna get in our way soon. True, this is our best chance now that he's not making any obvious movements.
Hey, so
Maybe let's try the underground passage with these hammers. We'll get to the outside world.
You're right.
You're right. If we can escape, we'll find out the secret of the outside world for
I
ourselves.
see.
We do not know if that's a lie or the truth, though. The secret of the outside world, the despair Gonta mentioned. Was that a lie or is it the truth? We have to get out.
You're right.
You're right, we have to try.
all right.
Yeah, that's all we've got. Well, the secret of the outside world might just be a lie anyway.
We must do it.
Either way, we should at least try, so we don't have any regrets.
What should we do?
What do you want to do, Maki?
That punk.
If that hammer's a trap, then I'll really kill that ass.
Come on, man.
You can't kill him. Just punch him.
Okay.
I know. I'm just gonna beat him to a bloody pulp.
I see.
I see. If everyone else is gonna do it, then I understand.
Yeah.
I'll prepare myself for the underground passage again.
Got it.
Right. However, I'm still concerned that Monokuma has been so quiet. He hasn't shown himself at all since the morning announcement. Where is he? I suppose there's no point worrying about that. Not if I want to focus on moving forward. That's the only thing I can do. Keep moving forward.
All right.
Let's get going. We're gonna escape from that underground passage for sure this time. Kaido gave a triumph shout and we all grabbed our electro hammers.
Yes.
Yes, let's go. I'll be cheering for you.
That's not it.
Himiko, you need to come too. We all left the gym in high spirits.
All right.
I need to go too. I should head to the underground passage. I took the final electro hammer and left the gym. I don't think we'll be able to escape though. Just based off of the amount of time left in the game
All right.
that I am assuming, based off of past games, we can escape now. All right, let's get started.
What should we do?
Are we really gonna be okay? Well, what are you afraid of? Of course it's gonna be okay, right?
Actually,
You seem anxious too, Himiko.
Huh.
Hey, there's no need to worry. Of course it's gonna be a little dangerous, but
Don't worry about it.
We've all got these ultimates here. If we all work together, everything will be alright.
Ah.
Those words.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can finally fulfill Kaede's wish. Let's all work together to escape this place. And once we get out of here and make it to the outside world, why don't we all stay friends?
That's right.
Yes, we made a promise together.
That's right.
Our promise to work together to get out of here and become friends.
I see.
Now is the time to fulfill that promise. I'll cheer for you guys.
I told you.
You need to do it too. Bruh, just let her stay if she's too cowardly to go. Okay? That's right. That's exactly right. To keep the promise I made to Kaede. I will never give up. I can't give up. Okay, let's go. I'm not trying to talk to no one. Let's just get out. I've come this far. I have no choice but to believe. With the hammer that Miyu invented, I know we can do it. I have to believe that. I keep repeating that to myself as I stepped into the tunnel. Like, I want Monokuma, just show up in there. Oh, okay, so... Oh, okay.
Damn it.
Time to do my
This
best.
is it for me.
Let's go.
Like,
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Damn it!
Leave it to me, everyone. I miscalculated.
okay, well, that's hard. That's still... I mean, I think I made it further than last time. Should I still continue to try? I guess I just try until I get out. Clear! Okay, so it's just to keep hammering until you get across. That's the strat. Finally, we made our way out of the tunnel, only to get right back into the cage. It was so long we thought there was no end. But there was an end indeed. And in the end, there was despair. I don't know. Okay, this is new.
Huh?
Is this the exit?
That's right.
It seems like that. Look there.
Oh my.
Oh, is that a door? On the other side of that door.
Got it.
Yeah, it's probably the outside world. Maybe?
Yeah.
We did it! We finally escaped! But we need, like, you probably need a passcode, which is probably 59 digits long, and we did not look at that.
No.
Don't get your hopes up. We need to know if this is actually the outside world.
Sorry.
You're right. We don't know what the outside world looks like now.
Huh.
It's fine. Monokuma has probably been lying to us. The skies over this academy are normal, so the meteorites are probably gone. Everything's fine out there. Anyway, let's open that door. We'll have plenty of time to talk afterward.
Hmm?
It looks similar to the electric barrier in front of the Exol hangar. Unless we disable that, we won't be able to open that door.
All right.
Let's look around. But sure, let's look at the large door. I have to take down the electric barrier to open the door. Yeah, we do, but what else am I supposed to look at? Okay, the panel.
Could it be...
This is a control panel for the barrier. If it's like the one in the Exol hangar, I should be able to disable the barrier with the passcode.
Yeah?
A passcode? Does anyone know it?
Huh.
We don't need that. Why not?
Yeah.
Okay, actually, If it's electric, we just gotta destroy it with these hammers.
Okay.
It seems this lock is controlled electronically, so we can use the electro hammer to open it.
All right.
Let's destroy this control panel with the hammers to open this big dumb gate. Then everything will be over. We can say goodbye to this academy and this killing game.
That's true.
Finally, this death game is going to end.
Yeah.
Yes, at last we can return to our normal lives. I don't know how to feel. This is like hope leading to ultimate despair. We will be crashing down after this moment. I can already tell. But let's continue with the story. At least we can return to our normal lives. Normal lives. Beyond this door is our normal, peaceful, boring lives. We'll be able to go home to those normal lives. The secret of the outside world couldn't be that awful, right?
Let's go.
Let's go. It's finally time to graduate from this Academy of Lies. But honestly, wouldn't it be kind of cool if we could escape? We could still experience the despair that Monokuma or Kokichi is probably trying to set us up for. But we could still be outside the academy, which would be kind of cool. With that, Kaido swung the electro hammer and smashed it down into the control panel. Lock disabled.
Ah!
Yay, the door is unlocked.
All right.
Now, we just gotta open this gate. Let's all work together.
Yes.
Yes, we gotta do it.
Right?
Finally, we can get out. We all ran to the door, and with our own hands, with our own strength, we opened that door. Our door to the future. A future of hope and despair. Tell me, what am I looking at? Is that a fan? Is that a fan? What's that? Oh! Yup. Honestly, that's a joke. That is terrible. It's like, let's go back. I'm not sure about this. Now that I've seen this, now that I saw that, let's just go back. Guys, we were having a good time in here, right? Oh gosh, what is this? What's going on? What is this? I can't breathe. Ugh. I can't breathe. The door is now locked. Barely conscious, we heard a sound in our heads. What? What happened? Congrats, guys! You finished the killing game! Kokichi?
Hey!
Are you guys okay? Get it together. It wouldn't be funny if you died here, you know.
See?
Your lives are very precious to humanity.
Huh?
What? Humanity? Well then, the fun starts now. It's finally time to reveal everything. I shook my head, dizzy. The ground spun under me, but I managed to get to my feet. And at the same time, what was that just now? What's going on? On the other side of that door was...
Damn.
Where even are we? Well, what in the world is going on?
Hey!
Good morning, everyone! How are you guys feeling? Terrible? Of course you guys are! Because now you know the truth of the outside world.
Huh?
The truth of the outside world? You saw it, right? The outside world you guys so desperately long for doesn't exist.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean it doesn't exist?
Mm-hmm.
What, do you want to know? Then I'll tell you. I'm getting kind of bored with all the lying, so everything I say now will be the truth, okay?
Okay.
Everything's Everything began with that despair came falling from the sky.
There was no way to avoid the numerous amount of meteorites raining down on Earth. The leaders of every nation realized that we could not escape the end of the world.
Please wait!
Oh, hold on! The end of the world? What are you talking about? Jeez, you better not interrupt me again, or I'm not gonna tell you anything. Got that? But, Kibo, we should listen to what he has to say. So, but actually I'm curious. Has Kokichi, like, never forgotten? Or did he remember because of the key that Monokuma gave him? Like, did he remember that much? Just because of that flashback light he got? I don't know. Oh well. Continuing on where we left off.
The leaders of every nation wanted to prevent the extinction of the human race, so they decided to implement a plan. The Gopher Project, a plan to place talented humans in a spaceship in order to help them escape the world's end.
Okay, that sounds very logical. It's like, keep the human species alive, and then you can repopulate somewhere else, right?
So that they may find another planet where they can preserve humankind. The Gopher Project wasn't implemented to save the human race,
Okay, why was it
but rather
implemented?
to salvage the human race.
Okay.
16 young and talented high schoolers were chosen for the Gopher Project. These Adams and Eves of the New World were known as the Ultimate Students.
Okay.
But the 16 students refused to partake in this plan. Well, it's obvious why they wouldn't. Surviving alone? Family and friends left behind to
Okay.
die?
Now it kind of makes sense why Suichi says something like, I want to die with everyone. And his flashback and other flashback moments that we've had. Interesting.
That's just hell right there.
Honestly, I believe what he's saying right now.
So then, the 16 students decided to flee from the project. They erased their memories to forget their ultimate talents, to become normal students.
But it was around that time a certain cult organization rose in power.
Those who believed in the end of days were convinced humans deserved the meteorite's wrath. When they discovered the Gopher Project, they plotted to sabotage the plan. That's when the ultimate hunt began.
So I'm wondering, was Kokichi the leader of that ultimate hunt, or was he just one of the regular students being chased by the hunt?
The ultimate hunt affected all society. Those influenced by it searched for the 16 students. As a countermeasure, the organization responsible for the Gopher Project spread misinformation claiming that all 16 students had died.
Okay.
That was our memory of the funeral.
Okay, I see.
With this, they were able to quell the ultimate hunt, shelter the 16 students, and carry out the Gopher Project. The Ark's launch succeeded, despite the meteorites and the destruction of Earth. The 16 ultimate students were sent off into space as humanity's last survivors.
Along with Monokuma, apparently.
How exciting!
And that arc is the true identity of this academy.
Huh?
What?
The Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles is actually a gigantic spaceship colony.
But how?
This whole academy is one giant spaceship colony? What are you saying?
What?
You really think I'll believe that? Bro, believe your eyes! What did you see out there? That was like, you were on hell. You were in hell. Sorry, but yeah. Whoa, hold on now. This story isn't done yet.
By the way,
Don't you think it's strange? Why do you think the killing game happened on the Ark, humanity's last hope?
Which means...
Actually, the organization behind Gopher Project made one terrible oversight.
Well,
A horrible person hiding among the 16 chosen to be the last survivors of the human race.
Huh?
What?
How exciting!
It was the leader of the cult organization trying to crush the Gopher Project. And they hid among the last survivors of the human race and prepared a robot on this ship.
Yeah,
Yup, that robot is Monokuma.
see?
Originally, the 16 chosen students were placed into a state of cold sleep, and they were only supposed to wake up once the ship found a suitable planet. But Monokuma manipulated the Ark and brought it back to the ruined Earth. Although the 16 were supposed to wake up on a different planet, they rose from their sleep,
You know,
and they are now here.
Hold up.
If we return to Earth, that means
what you guys just saw, that's Earth now.
What did you say?
That's Earth after a few hundred years, while we were in cold sleep. An Earth destroyed by meteorites, without oxygen or living creatures. An Earth without any cities, or any people you knew. That is the truth of the outside world. Which means...
there is no place for you bastards to go home to. That's why it's pointless to go outside. The outside world doesn't exist anymore.
What?
Doesn't exist?
Yeah,
The Earth and humans have died out ages ago, except for the last 16 survivors of humanity. Well, the last 7 survivors of humanity.
It's a lie!
That's a lie. It's definitely a lie.
man.
I already told you I wouldn't lie anymore. I'm tired of lying, you know?
So that means...
Anyways, I gotta confess. You know that cult I mentioned earlier? The leader is me.
Huh?
Anyway,
Which means the mastermind who snuck Monokuma onto the Ark is... me!
But how?
Kokichi, you're the mastermind?
well, you know...
I didn't want to just crush the Gopher Project. I wanted to ruin it in the worst way possible. So I came up with a plan.
Let's have more fun!
What could possibly be worse than the 16 survivors of humanity killing each other?
What?
What? You?
It's a lie!
It's gotta be a lie.
Ah.
Oh, you want me to lie now? But you guys always told me not to do that. I'll show you the irrefutable evidence that I am the mastermind. Kokichi took out what looked like a remote control out of his pocket and fiddled with it. And a minute later...
Exosols?
What's going on? I thought only the Monocubs could control the Exosols.
Well, I'm different. Since I'm the mastermind, I control everything in this school. As long as I have the master remote control, all Exosols move on my command.
Then,
So, you really are the mastermind.
Don't tell me.
You were always suspicious from the start, but for you to be the mastermind...
Oh, man.
You look like you don't believe me, Suichi. I'm so disappointed in you. I even gave you such a huge hit, but you still didn't get it.
How boring.
I was waiting with so much anticipation to see when you guys would figure it out.
what is it?
Hint. So you left that message for this?
Maybe.
But I guess that precious hint went to waste, because you bastards trusted each other.
Huh?
I told you! You guys should have doubted each other more. You guys could have realized I was the mastermind earlier, and there could have been less victims. Actually, Kaede had the right idea to try and kill the mastermind at the start. Too bad though. If only she had killed me then, the killing game would have ended.
Huh?
What do you mean? This is the truth of the killing game. Well, this turned out not so boring, right? Not anyone could have organized a killing game with the last 16 survivors of humanity, you know?
Damn it.
Are you saying it's the truth? Were we just being led around by you this whole time?
You mad?
So what are you gonna do about it?
Shut up!
Of course I'm mad.
Always messing around.
Don't think you won just because you've got the Exels on your side. Because we've got the Electro Hammers, which he gave you. So let's not be so confident in the hammers right now.
What?
What's happening?
Wow.
Typical Kaido. I guess things aren't going your way. Lucky for me, you ran out of juice.
What?
The Electro Hammers. At the moment, his Electro Hammer powered down. And not just Kaito's. Any Electro Hammer powered down at once.
Well, you know.
I told you, didn't I? The problem is that it runs out of battery pretty quickly. But that lasted longer than I calculated, so I was actually starting to get a bit nervous. Did you calculate that too?
My bad.
Sorry, Kaido. Your tiny brain is just too different from mine.
Please don't.
Don't glare at me like that. Punch me. Punching me won't solve anything either, you know. You can't resurrect the dead, and you can't turn Earth back to normal.
Right?
Always messing
Even
around.
if that is the case.
Don't screw around.
I can't get over it if I don't punch you.
Kaito!
Wait. I tried to stop Kaido before he ran off, but I couldn't grab him in time.
Ah!
I mean, geez, your stupidity can't be cured unless you feel a little bit of pain first.
Stop it!
But Maki's scream was in vain. Before our very eyes, Kaido charged at the Exel and was smacked down. He hung limply from the Exel's hand like a rag doll.
Kaito!
Don't worry, he's not dead. But now you know, right? There's no use defying me, the mastermind. These exosols were originally machines to protect us. They were built to shield us from any danger that might pop up on other planets. But now I think it's hilarious how much they've become a threat to you guys.
Give Kaito.
Huh?
Maki.
Give it back.
Give Kaito back! Her eyes screaming murder. Maki glared at Kokichi and moved towards him.
Maki!
No, Maki, even if you...
Do you want to die?
Let go. Do you want to die? Maki,
It's no use.
I won't let go. Even if you kill me, I can't let go. Please, Maki.
Shuichi!
Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Suichi. But your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity. They're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending. Ending?
What did you say?
If this is the ending, then what are we supposed to do now? If the world is destroyed and we're the last human beings left, what are we supposed to do from now on? How about doing anything you want?
Well, you know.
I know I started this whole thing, but I'm bored now, so sorry about that, guys. That's why I wanted to reveal the truth. I wanted to see utter despair on your faces.
Yeah.
Yuppers, I'm totally satisfied now, so you guys are free to do whatever you want.
Wait,
Hold on. You're the one that started all this. That's so irresponsible. You guys can commit suicide together, or kill each other, or you can change your mind and stay here. You're welcome to do that too.
Thanks to the school's barrier, there's plenty of oxygen. It is the Gopher Project's arc. It's supposed to be humanity's last hope. Oh, but did you guys know? The sky on the other side of the barrier isn't real. That's just one of the arc's functions. It's meant to help us forget we're on a spaceship.
Okay.
So that means...
So anyway, wait a second. Is Kokichi meant? Sorry, but is Kokichi saying that he's also Monokuma? Or he just controls Monokuma? Because does that actually make sense though? I don't know about this, but you know what, sure.
Huh?
I don't know what to do.
You bastard.
What do you plan to do with Kaito?
Ah.
Oh, I just wanted to chill out for a bit.
Hot-blooded idiots like him are trouble. They do whatever they want without thinking about the consequences. If it's just him, I can deal. But if he gets all of you involved, then that's totally a hassle.
I get you.
Also, the killing game might start up again if I let him run around. So that means...
Anyway, Suichi, can I have the Exel Hanger's alarm remote back?
Huh?
What?
See?
I was thinking that'd be the perfect place to keep Kaito in.
Stop it.
Don't give it to him, Suichi.
Shuichi!
Hand it over, Suichi.
You bastard.
Don't give it to him.
Well, you know...
You know what'll happen if you don't hand it over, right? I'll die?
This school is mine! I am the king!
Yes, you are, Kokichi. Go off.
I, Kokichi Oma, am the mastermind and king of the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles! Yes! This world is mine!
I'm really feeling the ultimate supreme leader right now. It's like, yup, this is it.
Sorry.
I couldn't meet Maki's eyes. I gave Kokichi what he wanted. Yeah, honestly, I'm not gonna sacrifice my life. Like, I will be knowingly sacrificing my life if I just hand it over. It's like, no, I'm not trying to die for him. Sorry. I'm not feeling too suicidal yet. Things. Kokichi's evil yet innocent smile stayed on his face as he took the key. And then he simply left. He solved the entire mystery for us and left. I don't think the mystery's over yet. It can't be. He left us there with the truth of our despair.
Which means...
The Ultimate Academy is a spaceship, and we're the 16 survivors of humanity.
Unfortunately...
This killing game we've been playing. Why pit the remnants of humanity against each other for a world that no longer exists? And the mastermind who engineered all of this is forcing us to participate. Is Kokichi?
Oh no!
I can't! My mind feels like it's about to short circuit. Me too. The whole truth was revealed. The conclusion. This is the end. There is no outside world. We're the only humans left out alive. Trying to get outside was pointless, and we played the killing game for it. It was all meaningless. That's the conclusion. Nonsense. So, what did all the others die for then? So this is the despair that Gonta felt. So much despair you want to die. It really is just like that. If it's like this, it would have been better if I died a lot earlier. Then it's all over now. That's true. This is the end of everything. Our story ends here. There will be no more death, no more killing game. It's all pointless. The truth is, we all should have just died a long time ago. Wow. I don't even remember how I got back to my room. But before I knew it, I felt my body in the bed, numb. I didn't want to sleep. I just wanted to run away from the despair, but the sleep came anyway. Sleep. Monokuma Theater. Don't be Maki? Okay. Sorry, I thought someone was ringing on my doorbell. Okay. Monokuma must not be here anymore. There's no point to morning announcements now. So it's really over. There's no point to this killing game anymore. Because there's no reason to go outside. There's no reason to keep living. There's no reason to live. Okay, I can tell that this is not the end of the game because this guy is talking way too negatively. Like, usually these games end vaguely, sort of positive. There's a type of hope at the end of it all, right? So I can't end like this. And it's way too short. There has to be at least one more chapter. This is an epilogue. All that's left is to take up time. Some fourth wall breaking, kinda. Okay. What a boring story. There's nothing I can do anymore. I wonder what everyone else is doing. What's up? Is it nighttime now? Did I just sleep all day? Okay, it looks like it's nighttime. I wonder what Kaido is doing.
Okay.
That's right. I wonder if Kaido is okay. Is he? It's no use. My mind isn't working in my body. Okay. Honestly, it would be really hard for anybody to be positive in this situation. It's like, yeah, what am I doing? All I'm strictly living for if I want to save humanity is find a partner, have a kid. Maybe that would help me find some type of purpose. But other than that, there's really no one else here. It's morning again. Wow. Have I eaten anything? I might actually die like this. It's morning. How long have I been like this? Should I get up, or I might not ever get up again? Honestly, Kokichi has to die at this point. Not that I want him to die, but I feel like for the game to continue, Kokichi has to die, and Monokuma still has to be around to enforce the rules. So those two things have to come about for this game to continue. I don't care. If I just kill my... Okay, someone's ringing. Who's it?
Huh?
What? My body reacted reflectively as I heard the doorbell.
Ah.
Somewhat surprised that I even managed to get out of bed, I went to the door. Who could it be? On my feet for the first time in a long while, I walked uneasily to the door. I slowly opened it and... Hello? You look terrible. Maki.
Hey.
Go take a shower or something. Anything to help your face. I'll be in the dining hall with everyone else.
Huh?
Everyone?
Okay.
I'll be waiting, so hurry up. Maki spoke curtly and left. Everyone is waiting in the dining hall? I guess I should go. I hurried and took a hot shower, and then left my room. Everyone was in the dining hall besides Kokichi and Kaito, but mentally, they weren't really there. The life had gone out of their eyes. Everyone here looks terrible. Really? Even I look terrible? Well, your face always looks like that. What are we talking about? We're discussing how we want to die, right?
Huh?
What? I want to go without suffering. Maki, can you do something about that?
Okay.
Sure, but before that, take a look at this.
Ah,
Is that a flashback light? Okay, so she found something. Maki, why do you have that?
I see.
It was on top of the table when I went to the dining hall this morning.
huh?
It was just sitting there. Kokichi probably just put it there.
Well then,
To confirm the truth, perhaps? If we use that flashback light, we might recover memories that corroborate his story. So we're supposed to use the flashback light to confirm the truth Kokichi told us. We don't need to confirm anything. We saw the outside world for ourselves.
Hey,
Do you want to die comfortably? I can help you, but we should check this flashback light first.
Huh?
What? Why do we have to do that?
because
It's the only thing we can do right now. If we're going to die, then we might as well do anything we can. We'll have no regrets that way.
that's right.
And even if it's dangerous, it wouldn't matter anymore, right? Either way, there's nothing left for us to lose.
Well,
We don't have any hope left, so let's do what we can. Well, okay. Things won't end up any worse than they already are. So, when you kill me, will it be like I'm falling asleep?
it's decided.
Then it's decided. Kibo, Suichi, are you fine with that? Yes, very well then.
okay.
Yeah. And thus it was decided, fairly painlessly. A flashback light suddenly appeared. Nothing could be more obvious and suspicious. But because our spirits were already broken, we had nothing to lose anyway.
Hey,
Okay, I'm gonna turn it on. Maki switched on the flashback light, and at that moment, the world flipped upside down, turned inside out. That's it! I remember! Everything is connected, and we had forgotten. We had forgotten that everything is connected. It all started at that academy, a government-backed school that nurtured the most talented students in various subjects, Hope's Peak Academy. And the event that tore the world, or the school apart, changed the world. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It triggered a wave of terrorism and war across the world. Humanity's true despair. Half the world was destroyed as a result of the terrible violence, and that tragedy was caused by a single high school girl. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. She used whatever means necessary to paint the world in despair. The killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. Trapped by the ultimate despair, forced into a killing game. But after Junko Enoshima died, the case was closed and the world began to slowly recover. But Junko's disciples, the remnants of despair, weren't done sowing chaos. The Future Foundation fought against them, trying to restore order. The war between hope and despair grew more and more extreme. The war raged on, but came to a sudden end. And right then, it was from then on that we remembered. It was the beginning of our truth. One day, terrible despair suddenly rained from the sky. A countless number of meteorites fell upon the world, carrying an unknown virus. Emboldened by the overwhelming despair, the remnants cried, "Humanity deserves damnation." The Future Foundation was overwhelmed by the renewed despair and quickly lost influence. But then, Makoto Naegi, together with the former members of the Future Foundation, started the Gopher Project as Hope's Peak Academy. Only genius can overcome nature, and only hope can overcome despair. Our young geniuses must escape this earth to become the seeds of the future. That is the only hope for humanity. With those principles, the Gopher Project began, and 16 Hope Peaks Academy students were selected. We were those 16 students. That's it. We weren't all attending different high schools. We were all attending the rebuilt Hope's Peak Academy. We were the students that applied after learning Hope Peak was rebuilt, and the new Hope's Peak Academy was like the last in that it accepted applications for talented students and cultivated ultimate talents. Hope's Peak Academy was a large school, so we were all in separate classes, but we were all students of Hope's Peak Academy. From the candidates, the 16 of us were selected for the Gopher Project because, no, we weren't selected. We were the only ones left. The mysterious virus from the meteorites had spread rapidly around the world. The entire world was on the brink of extinction. Hope had almost triumphed, but cruel despair came roaring back to overtake the world. But we just happened to be immune to the virus. That was the reason why we were chosen for the Gopher Project. I finally remembered. This world, it's all connected.
That's it!
Everyone, did you all remember?
Yes.
Yes, I can vividly recall everything now.
I guess.
Yeah, why? How could we forget something so important?
Yeah.
We were students of Hope Peak Academy. We were the symbols of hope entrusted with the survival of humanity.
Okay,
Except for one person.
that punk.
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind behind this killing game, his organization's real identity.
They were the remnants of despair.
Okay.
That's right. The cult organization out to destroy the Gopher Project. If Kokichi is the leader, that means he controls the remnants of despair.
I guess now he does.
Out of all of us, he is the closest to the ultimate despair.
It's so obvious. A killing game like this could only be done by the remnants of despair.
Class trials. Monokuma. Students of Hope's Peak Academy. It's all just like Junko Enoshima's killing game. Only someone who worships the ultimate despair would replicate that killing game.
Which means
That this killing game is just like the one that came before. I'm actually curious about how much time has passed, considering that Makoto Naegi was still alive at that time. It might be like one generation later, perhaps. I'm not sure, but I think we're definitely younger than those other kids from the previous games. Like, some time has definitely passed. It's a battle between hope and despair. A killing game that mires hope in dark despair.
Got a minute?
Wait, hold on. If this was such an important killing game, then why did Kokichi abandon it? That's also something the remnants of despair would do. That they admired Junko Enoshima, right? He made an elaborate plan to cause us to despair, but he got bored of that plan. Wanting to feel the despair of your plan being ruined. That's the ultimate despair for you.
Hey!
What's wrong, Maki?
So what?
Nothing. I'm just not convinced.
It's okay.
It's probably fine, though. It's not a big deal. No, tell us your theory. It could lead to something.
Okay.
Are you sure? We finally learned the truth, but we still can't do anything. Even if we get out of this academy, the outside world is still destroyed. There's no hope left for us.
Everyone!
No! We just need to become that hope.
What's wrong?
What's with you all of a sudden?
If I must.
If all hope is lost, then it's up to us to become that hope. After all, we're students of Hope's Peak Academy, aren't we? We're all that's left of the 16 who survived the battle between hope and despair.
Listen closely.
If we give up now, everyone who fought on the side of hope will have fought for nothing.
That's true.
Fought for nothing.
I heard it.
That's what my inner voice is telling me. That no matter what, I cannot abandon hope. I cannot give up. Which kind of makes me wonder about who built him. Like, who really built him? Maybe, what's his name? The pink-haired guy with the sharp teeth. Hazumi? Maybe? Maybe he built him, if that's his name. But you guys know who I'm talking about when I say from the second game. Pink hair, sharp teeth, mechanic guy. Yeah, yes, that's what it's urging me to do.
Leave it to me.
So I will not despair. Even if it's only a little, I will move forward with hope.
Okay,
Kibo,
listen closely.
right now, there's no use in thinking about whether our lives have meaning or not. Because as long as we're alive, we still have power to decide what that meaning for ourselves. That's what I believe hope is. And I'm so excited right now because this is kind of like the first time in the game we're actually getting more into the hope versus despair thing, because in the second game, it kind of hits you over the head with all this hope and despair stuff. And I'm like, but that's like the core of the game, right? I'm like, finally we're getting back to the roots where we're like, yup, this is all about hope and despair.
I see.
That's what hope is. Yeah, I see. Yeah, you're right. We're the students of the new Hope's Peak Academy, rebuilt as a symbol of hope.
Yeah.
If we, the students of Hope's Peak, give up, the world really will be plunged into despair.
You're right.
I got it! In the end, it's all about willpower. I'm gonna live till the end and never give up. We won't be able to do anything in that destroyed world.
Great.
But making the impossible possible is what magic is all about. It's a pain, but it'll be worth it. I'll live for 100 million more years. You guys.
You're right.
You're right. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's fight together against despair.
Yes.
Yes, as long as we stand together without giving in to despair, you will find a new hope. We all stood in unison. We each felt the power of hope coursing through us, driving our bodies. The hope born in this academy, a tree of life with roots deep down deep. It was supporting each and every one of us.
Yeah.
Motivation is rushing through my entire body. This is the power of hope. With a laugh like that, you sound less like a mage and more like a wicked witch. Kokichi may have left that flashback light to make us give up, but if that was his plan, it failed. It's true, it does seem as though Kokichi's plan went wrong somewhere. The only person who can give us flashback lights is Kokichi.
Hey,
So what's our plan now? What are we gonna do about Kokichi?
That's right.
We've gotta stop you-know-who, the remnant of despair, or this despair will never end.
Okay.
We have to save Kaito too.
You're right.
Yeah, of course.
You're right.
He's so stupidly positive. He's just the kind of guy we need at a time like this.
That's right.
With Kaito by our side encouraging us, then even if we are the only people left, I think we can still find a new hope. Yeah, that's exactly right. Honestly, Kaito would be kind of the perfect person for this. He has the ultimate hope persona, that attitude. So yeah, I guess he's useful. I knew that even in a situation like this, he'd think of something. The problem is, where are Kokichi and Kaito?
It's okay.
They're in the Exo hangar.
Huh?
Both of them? Kokichi did say that Kaito would be trapped in there, but
Okay.
by chance, I happened to see Kokichi leaving the hangar during nighttime yesterday.
What?
By chance. Really?
Right.
I bet the truth is you were worried about Kaito and were watching the hangar all day. I mean, we all know. It's not a secret. Looks like that was the case.
So what?
It's not like I was worried about Kaido or anything. It's just, I just had nothing else to do. Also, I'm used to watching others, so it wasn't any trouble. It's important for assassins to watch their targets and think of ways to kill them. Yeah, I'm not in love with Kaido or anything, guys.
Stop it.
We were just getting mushy, but you had to make it all bloody instead.
100%.
We know they're in the Exel hangar, but how do we get them out?
By the way,
The hangar has an alarm system that will go off if anyone approaches the shutter. On top of that, Kokichi has the alarm remote key to shut off the alarm system. And there's also an electric barrier, right? You'd need to do something about that too.
yes.
Yes, but even approaching the control panel will set off the alarm too. So many problems right from the start. What should we do?
It's okay.
It'll be fine. I think I know how to stop the alarm system and the electric barrier. Does she have an idea? I guess I'll talk to you again. How do you plan to get past the alarm system and barrier?
Okay.
With the electro hammer.
Well,
If you hit the control panel with it, it should disable the electric barrier. We did the same thing to the electronic lock on the exit of the outside world. But it won't work the same way on the alarm system, will it? The alarm will go off before we can even get close enough to use the electro hammer.
that's true.
Then, we'll use this. Is that? Well, why do you have that, Maki? There were only 3 and I thought Kokichi had them. I stole it from his pocket. Good job, Maki.
Okay.
During that time, I did not even notice. As expected, your kleptomania and terrifying glare are both first class. The terrifying glare part was a joke, so you can stop glaring at me so terrifyingly.
Thank you very much.
Nice job, Maki. We can use the electro bomb to get inside the hangar.
No.
Not only that, it will disable all communication.
Okay.
That should include the remote control Kokichi uses for the Exels.
100%.
If we use the electro bomb in front of the shutter, it should affect the entire hangar. Then Kokichi will be as good as butt naked. All he'll be able to do is hold his crotch and run.
No.
But he might still be able to control an Exel from inside.
Why?
But naked?
No.
No, I'm pretty sure he'll be clothed.
I see.
Then we should bring the electro hammers as a precaution against the Exels. Dang, I just left mine sitting around without charging it.
Sorry.
Sorry, but I did too. It takes 24 hours to charge an electro hammer, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow morning.
Huh?
We're going to wait until tomorrow morning? What about the hangar? We don't really have a choice, do we? Without the electro hammers, it's impossible.
Remember.
Maki, I know you don't want to wait a single minute more than necessary, but we shouldn't try this until tomorrow when everyone is ready.
That's true.
Fine. That's what we'll do then. This time, we'll definitely kill him. Kill?
Wait!
No, Maki, you can't. Even if he's Remnant of Despair, that doesn't.
Punk.
But if we kill him, then everything will end. We have no other choice. For that reason, I will kill him.
No.
But you can't.
You're right.
I understand how you feel, Maki, but we'd feel bad after we killed him.
Don't.
It would be no different than the killing game. That has caused us so much suffering.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the sort of thing that Remnant of Despair or Kira would do.
Okay.
But Kyoto said that killing is wrong, remember?
I knew it.
So we can't.
Okay.
Fine. If everyone thinks that way, then I'll listen to you guys.
Well,
But if it seems like anything dangerous is gonna happen, then I'll definitely kill him. Wow, Maki's actually reliable?
No.
No, she's dangerous. There's nothing more dangerous than a heated Maki roll. If a Maki roll gets too heated, you can burn your tongue. Did you see those eyes? They were like a predator looking at its prey.
Well,
Ah, you may have deserved that, Himiko. She was just trying to make a joke. It was hilarious. Come on. But it's true that this is quite unexpected. I didn't think we'd be able to stand together as one again. And it's thanks to Maki. While we were sedentary? I don't know what that word is. Feeling sorry for herself, she was planning. I suppose it might also be thanks to Kaido. Because Kaido was worried about her, she promised to work hard to do her best. Ah, of course. If I pointed that out, she might ask me if I wanted to die again.
got a minute?
What are you looking at?
sorry.
Ah, sorry.
Hey,
Let's do our best. Then the three of us can train together again.
Okay.
Yeah, right. We finalized our plan to get into the Exo hangar tomorrow morning. Until then, we would wait for the electro hammers to recharge and finish preparations. We split up, focused and determined.
All right.
First, we need to charge the electro hammer. But I shouldn't just stand around waiting. I need to make up for lost time. There has to be something I can do. Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Suichi. Okay, I don't really want to read it, but anyone can read themselves. No, that's not true. There has to be something I can do.
All right.
Right, I should scout the area. It would be a good idea to check out the scene before we execute the plan. And I'm worried about Kaido. He's hurt and he's sick. I'm sure he doesn't want me to worry about him, but I have to.
Okay.
Alright, I'll go.